parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Okay, interesting. Tries to cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Tielemans. Trossard. Tielemans. Meunier. De Bruyne. And here's the Ketelara. Pau Kubasi with a definite foul there. De Bruyne. Oh, nice touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Meunier. Mechelen. Tielemans. Onana. Mechelen. Tielemans. Trossard. Tielemans. Trossard. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cucurella. He is just caressing the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Castagna. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Castagna. Mechelen. Trossard. Meunier. Doku. Proves too strong. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal laid out to the left flank. Nico Williams tries a cross. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tielemans. Aim forwards. Trossard. That's really well manoeuvred. To Ketelara. And he's there to clear it. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Trossard. Tielemans. Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. He's going to be disappointed with that. Castagna. Trossard. Mechelen. Trossard. Castagna. De Bruyne. Castagna. Trossard. Now it's De Ketelaere. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rodri, gently done. Great run on the overlap here. Cross goes in there. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Meunier tries to clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Mechelen. Spain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Spain already trailing, and we've barely begun. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams on a charge down the left. A chance to play it in. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Meunier. Now he's got space here. And they've got a throw. Now then, the ball's come loose. Doku. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lovely feet. Llorente with the cross. Tielemans. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Decent chance! Onana. Tielemans. Trossard. Castagna. Moved on forwards. And it's Castagna. Now who's going to be first to this? Nice control. Trossard. Castagna. That has been knocked clear. Llorente. Llorente chooses to go cross-field. Cucurella, nicely aimed pass. Laporte. And here's Nico Williams. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz. Tielemans cuts it out. Now it's De Ketelaere. Now it's De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Played into space out wide. De Ketelaere. And here's De Ketelaere. Time to deliver. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Llorente. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Meunier. Mechelen. Driven forward. De Ketelaere, now he's off and running. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Nico Williams with the clearance. Mikel Oyarzabal. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. Meunier gets it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Pedri. Pedri spread out to the left. Yamal. De Bruyne concedes a free kick for that. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella crosses. Tries to get it clear. That's the throw. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. Castagna is there and he can get that clear. That's very neat. Llorente. De Ketelaere. It's run loose here. Oyarzabal. And it's Rodri. Now it's Llorente. Oh, look at the space here. Llorente. Onana attempts a clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And this could be a Belgian break. Oh, easy pickings there. Laporte forwards and with intent. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Doku. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Oyarzabal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella puts the ball in. Williams. Oh, that's a fine challenge. De Ketelaere. Rodri wins the duel this time. Out towards the flank. Cross in, looks like a good one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Onana. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. Yamal played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Llorente. Looking here to chip it through. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Deftly away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Meunier. Onana. Mechelen. Tielemans. 30 minutes gone. Rodri with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Mechela. Nice looking ball. Castagna. Castagna crosses. Llorente. Llorente. Looking to go. Bullish header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
To Ketelara. Doku. Fabian Ruiz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Yamal. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's hoisted clear. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, that's neat. That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. Well, they could break here. Now that's well seen too. Nico Williams. And it's Llorente. Yamal. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Meunier. Doku. Meunier. Meunier, gently done. Fabian Ruiz. Laporte. Out to the right. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Trossard. Trossard. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Onana. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Kubasi. Llorente. Laporte. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. Now it's Williams. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. That's going to go a long way. He has found the way through. And he whips it across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. Onana. Meunier. And here's Doku. Doku puts them all in. Yamal. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. Meunier. Mechelen. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Trossard. De Bruyne. Doku. Doku. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Belgium are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Pedri. Mechelen. Meunier. Doku. De Bruyne. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a little undercooked. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi laid out to the left flank. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Pedri knocks it out wide. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal played out towards the right wing. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. Yamal succumbs to the pressure. And here's the Ketelara. And here's Doku. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Llorente, played in. Meunier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mechelen, Tielemans, Castagna, Fabian Ruiz, Nico Williams, Cucurella. Oh, this looks sharp. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Castagna, Mechelen, Meunier, aim forwards, Meunier, Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Oyarzabal delivers the ball. Castagna is there and he can get that clear. Trossard, De Bruyne, De Ketelaere, Meunier, Onana, Oyarzabal, and he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Mechela. Castagna. Trossard. Trossard going full tilt down the left. De Ketelaere. Trossard. And here's De Ketelaere. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Laporte. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri, gently done. Mechela. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. Doku. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Mechela. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Doku, who does have an assist to his name. Can he latch on to this? De Ketelaere. Oh, that's nice. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Well timed, excellent interception. Castagna. Mechela. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. Hit into the middle. He's clearly asking too much with that. Meunier. Tielemans. Onana. Aim forwards. That's a throw. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Cleared away. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Williams. And here's chance to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Fabian Ruiz.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
In comes the corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Pedri. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. And here's Yamal. Same again, same outcome.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Onana can get it clear. Great work on the overlap. And it's going to be another corner. Pedri plays it short. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Nico Williams, up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Clipped into space. He's cut it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Meunier. Tielemans. Trossard. De Ketelaere chasing after it. Cucurella. Yamal. Moved on forwards. Llorente. Oyarzábal, oh, good spread. Nico Williams. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Yamal. De Bruyne. Trossard. Trossard. De Bruyne. Nico Williams. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Played back in. Played out wide. Llorente. Very nicely done. Llorente opts to... Chance for a shot! Courtois herring after the ball here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? He's in, surely! Out to the left it goes. Fabian Ruiz. He's had a shot! De Ketelaere does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Always onto this. Now it's Doku. That is good strength. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Quality ball. Nico Williams. Showing good feet. Fabian Ruiz. Good ball, good take. He's away. Castagna getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. Pedri, and he's gone backward here. And the finish! And again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Nico Williams is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Meunier. Meunier shifted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Cucurella. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. De Ketelara. Now it's Doku. Doku tries to dink it through. It's really well cleared. And it's Meunier. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to get it away. Onana. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Here it is, crossed in. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Castagna. And it's made its way to him. He can get that clear. Mechela. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Llorente. It's a promising run he's making on the right. In by Llorente. And it's Ruiz, out towards the flank. He's in plenty of space here. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's De Ketelara. Doku. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yamal. And he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. Now it's Williams. Oh, such a clever touch. Cucurella crosses it in. Spain have reclaimed it. Fabian Ruiz goes for the shot! And the ball's come loose here. And here's Nico Williams. And it's hoisted clear. Tielemans. Mechelen. Castagna. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana. Aim forwards. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And here's Pedri. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Williams. Oh, sweet feet. Cucurella takes aim and crosses. And it's Pedri. De Ketelaere. Trossard. Doku. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Chooses to go back. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Castagna. Nico Williams. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Doku. De Bruyne. Doku. And here's the Ketelaere. Trossard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cucurella forwards and with intent. And they've got rid. Castagna.
Spain can certainly take credit for the way they've gone about their business here. This scoreline is inaccurately reflective.
Meunier shifted upfield. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has been cut short.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. A heavy challenge. And it's Castagna. It's a good foot in there. Pedri. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Rodri, gently done. Fabian Ruiz calmly anticipates. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he thumps it clear. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Over to the left. Cucurella crosses. Pedri goes short. Baina. Lovely, real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, what a climb! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Doku. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Pedri. Ambitious ball here. Gets it away. Meunier. Onana. And it's played forward. Castagna has a look and plays it forward. It's just beyond his reach. Baina. De Bruyne. Now it's to Ketelara. Doku. And he's making progress on the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle, and that's a good intervention. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Trossard. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Oh, that's neat. De Bruyne. Onana. Wins the duel this time. Pedri. Doku. Meunier. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. Tielemans. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Llorente. Hoisted in. Clears it away. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Doku getting this one clear. De Bruyne. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spain lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
En el marcador se pone de lugar de las diferentes zonas del estadio.